Hi, I'm JettKuso. The cat's trying to come into the door, and today I'm going to be taking a look at some rare Dragonoids that are out there. I'm going to go grab them, and I'm going to be right back. I'm going to stop trying to open the door, cat.
Be aware there's technically only 35 minutes on the card.
Okay. Oh, this ain't even all of it, buddy. Okay, I've got so much rare stuff. Ooh, 1 in 500. Ooh, diamonds. Ooh, a lot of dust on this. Oh boy. I'm gonna be showing off my entire rare Dragonoid collection, of which there is a whole lot. First things first, let's take a look at this case. We're gonna be pulling stuff out of this case. Ooh. About half of these are rare, about half of these are normal. Some of these I'm just gonna be using for comparison. I'm gonna need a gate card because we're gonna cover some legacy stuff first. I'm ill prepared. If you ever don't know what you're doing, just laugh maniacally. Let's see what to even heckin' look at first. This Bakugan here is from Titanium Search. I don't remember what the name, maybe Chance Dragonoid. So that sounds likely. But when this opens up, it's got a little flywheel that chooses a random G power. That's super powerful. And I pretend to throw in a lot of sound effect. I'm going through all the ones that I don't remember the names of, so that I sound more and more knowledgeable as I go throughout the video. This boy's a Sky Raider. That was actually gorgeous.
Yeah, it was actually good.
That is the best a Sky Raider has ever looked, and it might give the impression that this is a good toy, but don't be fooled, it's not true. You could actually try to get these rolls, yeah. Yeah,
Can you roll that, by the way, while it's zoomed out?
Okay.
I'm used to normal Bakugan.
That's fair. That's your fault, not mine. It's clearly a Sky Raider.
Should Sky Raiders be stored with the feet out?
They will, whether you want them to or not, because they don't close right. We got this little Darkest Pearl Dragonoid. B1s I love. Pearl Bakugan are honestly one of the nicest special... It's one of the nicest special treatments that have ever come out, I think, anyway. I would love to see Pearl Bakugan come out. I know we're getting an Elemental Bakugan. We've still got Diamonds. This one is Bronze and Gold. I don't actually remember anything about Bronze and Gold Bakugan that had vac metallized parts. But these vac metallized parts are all gold, which are just beautiful. It's still a Pyrus Bakugan. Yeah, they really went off the rails with special treatments after a little while, such as with this guy, which is another version of this. Same flywheel. I totally forget the name of this special treatment. I don't remember. I'm sure the detective or Chaos Magna Ingram knows what that is. Speaking of the detective, this Bakugan I actually didn't know was rare. MERCURY Dragonoid. I don't know how rare it is with all these nice translucent red parts and gold parts. When I made my old collection videos, card up in the corner, I showed this off and the detective messaged me and was like, hey, well, you want that? I can probably trade you for that. And as much as I would have loved to have helped him out, this is one of the only good-looking Baku mutants that exists. Baku mutants come apart poorly, and you can swap them around.
You already did a better video about that.
I did. Woohoo! Look, you can make them gross. Next up, let's look at some. I want to show off these cool spinny guys, and this really strange spinny guy. But I want to take a pause from the legacy stuff to show off some Diamond Bakugan. If you watch my big diamond unboxing, you probably recognize this. I've gotten way more diamonds than I can actually fill this case with since then. I at least want to make the case all Pyrus and Darkus. But I have...
I'll take some of those off your hands.
I have 4 Diamond Dragonoids. And I'll even show some comparisons with the non-diamond forms. It's a baby. It's a little chunky fat Dragonoid from the beginning of the reboot. but here's the original version. Diamonds are super rare. You can find them in normal stores, but they only come out with like certain shipments to certain stores. They can be very, very challenging to find. Let's go one up to Dragonoid Ultra. There we go.
Horse seems so tiny and scary after DEKA.
I know, right? I always get unused to it. There's Dragonoid Ultra with his terrible small arms that I really don't like, and his giant legs. I was not a huge fan of this Dragonoid Ultra design, but he does look better in Diamond than in his normal form. I definitely think the Diamond looks better. It hides some of the dumber looking aspects of him, but he still has these awful big feet protrusions that were I guess they were supposed to help him stand up, but really to the detriment of the overall design, if you ask me. After that, we have, I think this is Hyper Dragonoid. Oh, he didn't stand! That was cute! Hyper Dragonoid has big wings and a flip-out horn, like old school. I thought this one was a big improvement on the Dragonoid Ultra design compared to the normal Dragonoid Ultra. His proportions are a little bit more sensical, if you ask me. Next up, we got Dragonoid Ultra from Armored Alliance, which got more elaborate because in Armored Alliance, all the diamonds, they added metallic gold parts, more metallic paint on the Bakugan. But this guy was pretty cool. His wings split open, but I don't really care about that. So this Dragonoid, which is the normal version, not the diamond, you might not think is rare because you can find those everywhere. But this particular one I'm going to call rare because this is the one that was used in the commercial shoot. I used my own personal Dragonoid for the Baku Gear sort of reveal commercial that they made. In the very beginning of the commercial, you see this Dragonoid do a nice little spin roll. They hired me to come in and do that trick roll because they knew I'd be able to do it. To illustrate how much I can do this roll, I'm going to waste an hour of footage trying to do it right now.
What?
If I don't get it on the first go,
there's 20 minutes on the call.
Check it, punk. Boom. Nailed it. Moving on. This guy isn't super rare, but it is an interesting alternate color scheme that's a Target exclusive. We'll see some more alternate color schemes of these guys here in a minute because of the Bakugan game. I might as well actually go ahead and open that up. Just make this video a fluent thing. This is the deluxe edition of Bakugan Champions of Astroya, a game which is currently kind of glitchy beyond reliability, but I'm sure they'll fix it and then I'll upload my review of it. Here's the video game, but the deluxe edition, which you can actually get, I think, right now for like a normal price. What are you laughing about, punk?
I just had a disaster camera moment.
Okay, fun. It comes with, well, it comes to me courtesy of Spin Master, who sent me this for free. I was gonna buy it anyway if they didn't. It comes with this Bakugan, which is ULTIMA Dragonoid, which looks like just a reskin of those Bakugan that we already looked at, Core Dragonoid for Armored Alliance, but it has a very, very elaborate color scheme. More paint, it's got gold feet, sparkly eyes, sparkly nails, a very rich, orangey color scheme. I wish it had been a more unique Bakugan, rather than just something that I already have like a bunch of. He's frickin' 1000 Bs, Ultimate Dragonoid. 1000 Bs. People are really worried about him because he's competitive, which is pretty much true. I mean, if you land on a Magic Shield, he's 1650. But I'm sure we're gonna get stuff more powerful than this in Geogon Rising, which is the next season.
You will run double Green Fist Bakugan. You will.
One other thing that I want to show off. This is not actually, this is not a Dragonoid. There we go. I only recently acquired this guy. Jeez, his magnet is weak. Goodness gracious. I recently acquired this guy in a lot. And I just got him out so I can compare the previous exclusive video game Bakugan with what we got back in the Legacy series. Also just a reskin, but I really think it's I like it a lot more than Ultima personally. It's a white Naga. It doesn't look anything like he actually looked in the show. But you know, he's the big antagonist boy. And I think he was actually featured in the game pretty heavily, so that's pretty cool. Should have been Leo. One day. They're going to make a Leonidas someday. And now for something completely different. Let him rip. Yeah! Oh, you coming back around? No. This is what they should have let me use in the commercial shoot.
They're not selling that.
Can I go on to the, oh gosh. This is a Baku, this is, I think, Cyclone Dragonoid? There we go. Turbine Dragonoid, that's what it's called. It's got a rip cord. You rip it and he go. Boy go, boy stand. You can even do it when he's not closed.
You're not supposed to, that's illegal.
I'm gonna do it. Woo! Was he gonna just fall over? No, whoa! Okay. Speaking of spinning Bakugan, shut up. Maybe this'll work. Maybe this Bakugan will work. If I go really slowly, holy cow. Cyclone Dragonoid. I acquired this one late. His spring is super weak. He still has his little B power sticker on him. Absolutely inferior, like, spinning Dragonoid design in this. When compared to what only arrived in Japan. It's gonna blow your freaking mind. Cross Dragonoid, the most like reliable and stable looking spinning Bakugan ever made. It's got a ratchet. He spin so very good. I love this Bakugan. I love his color scheme. We never got him in the US. That reaches the end of my case. And now we get to do fun things. Whoa. That was a lot.
It's a garage door.
Let's open a DEKA Diamond Bakugan. Destruction. This video is entropy incarnate. Ooh, this comes with a little card. That's fun. I can use that in the TCG. Diamond Dragonoid. Let's roll this onto the big ol' hunkin' Baku core. I need to measure that. DEKAs! These are actually shockingly annoying to roll. Oh man. These things are not actually rare at all. I'm just showing it off because it's technically a diamond and it'll look good in the thumbnail, but these were everywhere when they came out. You couldn't go to a Walmart or a Target without seeing one of these honking boys hogging the entire shelf. Can I roll them real gentle? Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty. Just a little size comparison. Never talk to me or my son ever again. I probably made that joke already. Dragonoid Rarest Diamond. I don't have the normal size diamond of this Dragonoid. Ooh, that came open real clean. I don't have the normal size diamond of this Dragonoid Rarest.
Well, we'll get to see what it looks like now.
Yeah. How long do I have?
13
seconds?
minutes.
Oh.
Wrap it up.
Roll. Oh, dang. Oh, that guy looks really friggin' cool, actually. Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
He's got freaking hands.
Oh, yeah. He will punch you.
He will hold.
Look at this. You'd sock this guy. I'm a child. This guy looks incredible compared to the old Diamond Dragonoid. Not only is the plastic way more translucent, but it's got like better paint, it's got the sparkly gold attribute symbols, it's got the green. That is just absolutely beautiful looking, and hopefully a little more rare than this Shy Guy is.
At least we get to see what it looks like that way.
Uh-huh. Next up, oh, I do have this also for the thumbnail, non-diamond. I brought so many examples that are not useful at all. Just to have them in the frame, not rare. This is a limited edition Dragonoid set. These were limited run. We don't actually know, I think, how many of these they made, but they are a gorgeous little set that they made in 2019 of some very, very bright, shiny Bakugan with some sparkly character cards and some sparkly cores, and they roll like crap. Yeah, the core's okay. Gosh, it looks amazing though. Like, it actually looks, especially in this lighting, it looks really bright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you for responding. I like to have positive affirmation. Let's see if this guy rolls any better since last time. I'm actually gonna roll him onto this incredibly shiny green fist. Let's go! Whoa, it actually stood. I had a lot of hard times getting these guys to actually stand last time I made a video featuring them. But that seems to have stood in spectacular fashion. Just beautiful. Again, let's get, oh, that's the wrong one. Let's get a little comparison. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that. 3 shiny guys. Well, 2 shiny guys and a normal guy. And let's move on to the next Dragonoid limited edition Dragonoid set that came out in 2020, which I have actually, as you can see from the paper, not opened. They sent this to a bunch of the Baku Masters after the Invitational, and as far as I know, that's the only place these were seen. I mean, the previous limited edition Dragonoid sets were like available as like tournament prizes at Anime Expo. Maybe these guys were supposed to be used for that as well, but it just never happened because, you know, I've not actually opened this before. You guys are going to see this before I am. I'm assuming there's a piece of plastic on there. How's it look, audience? Oh wow, look at that. So this is obviously smaller scale. Oh gosh, these cores are all over the place. What am I? Oh my gosh, that is shiny! Holy cow! Friggin' look at those!
Oh gee, at the right angle, that was blinding.
Those are incredible, and it's on the front side too. The character cards on the other set were like stronger. You can see they're like 1200 on the Ultra and like 1000 on the normal core Dragonoid. And they're like, these are not tournament legal. But it looks like this just has the normal stats. 902, and a Magma Blaster. This guy isn't just like a unique color scheme. This guy is like incredibly shiny. I don't know why I've not opened this already. Goodness gracious, every little bit of paint on this thing is like pearlescent and metallic. Like, look at the wings, the gold, and really, like, I don't know that anyone aside from Baku Masters and probably some Spin Master people actually own this, because they were not distributed at all, unlike the limited edition Dragonoid sets from 2019. That is spectacular. Let's put the Baku gear on him. Boom! That is the same color scheme as G Ganorada, which was one of my old favorite Bakugan from Bakutech. Still is one of my favorites. Finally, we have one of possibly the rarest Bakugan ever made that we happen to have found 2 of. The Dragonoid X Treacherous 1 in 500 Bakugan. Only 500 of these were produced. They were distributed all around the US. We don't have all of them even accounted for. You can find these online. They're not too expensive right now, but I expect as time goes on, these are going to become more and more and more valuable. And I have not yet opened mine, and I'm going to do it here for you in the next, how much more time do we have left on the camera?
5 minutes.
In the next 5 minutes, exactly the justice this thing deserves. Thanks that I don't actually have to tear anything, except for this little perforated section in the back. So let's really get in on this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, entropy. Oh, all things die sooner or later. This too shall pass. There we go. Oh, just bend that. Here we go. And I can just pull this all out real, very neat and tidy. This Dragonoid Treacherous, Aurelus base, Aurelus Pyrus, 1005 on the other side. It looks like it's almost the same stats as the other one. Ugh. But it's actually like, it's actually a lot weaker than the Pyrus Darkus, which is strange. It's more expensive and gets you the same stuff in the fusion side. Normal gate card, useful for melee. I have a ton of these now. All of this is going back in the pack when I'm done. And then this, Certificate of Authenticity. Really like the only thing of its kind that they've made for Bakugan. This is number 424 of 500. Meaning there's only one of these cards that has that number on it. So this is actually more rare than the Bakugan itself is. This little card. The rarest, it says this 2020 figure is the rarest Bakugan to add to your collection, which makes me assume there's probably more than 500 of the limited edition guys. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have scissors. I risk damaging this Bakugan. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes? Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. And caution goes out the window as we're coming to the close of the video. Okay, we got it. Oh, it's all stuck. Oh no.
Hold on.
Ah.
No. Take this. Take this back.
There we go.
This is a shot of you with it, like, right next to... Give me a shot of you just threatening this.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it too. If you don't believe me, I'll do it. We're running out of time in the video. The last shot of the video is just gonna be me threatening this ultra rare Bakugan. I need to get a shot of rolling this thing before the video is over and then get a detail shot. Oh my gosh, this is so down to the wire. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah! There he is! How much time do we have left?
1.
1 minute? All right, hop back up. Show me again. That's all you get to see of that guy. The end of the entire video.
Oh no, put him back. Let's spin him around.
There's no time. The video's just going to hard cut off. Thank you to all my supporters. Thank you, SheVitus, VarronOoC, The One Only Prime. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Find me at JettKuso on all over the internet. Thank you for watching this video. These are Bakugan. These are all my rare Dragonoids. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna keep saying things until the camera unceremoniously cuts out in the middle of one of my sentences.
You still have to do a whoop.
Which, okay, it's whoop. Did it cut out yet?
Nope.
Crap, I mean, surely it's been more than a minute by now. Look at all the guys. Look at all the boys. Look at all these guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, look at, oh god, good golly. Oh man, oh here's all the legacy boys too. It's all these Dragonoids, there's so many of them.